This video is going to be audio only because I just want to get this out as quickly as possible. I have a lot of important things to talk about, so I'd like you to watch the entire video. To sum up what I've been doing for the past 11 months, I'd say that I have done a great service to humanity. In fact, I literally saved the world from a monster. Let me explain. In November 2019, there was an outbreak of the coronavirus in Wuhan, China. When this happened, I immediately knew how much damage it could do to political careers. So, I devised a plan. I am a diagnosed narcissist, which basically means that I think I am superior to everyone and I crave a bunch of attention. Which is why I created the Australian Feminism channel in the first place. I wanted to get all the credit for saving the world. Right after I posted my response video to a YouTuber named Feminism Debunked, I got my friend Dave to fly me over to China. And Dave is a real gangster. This dude fights kangaroos in the wild. He steals planes, people's identities, and money. And he's an experienced pilot and brought 2 students along with him. I am super scared of flying on planes, so I took a parachute. Dave was the only person who could fly me to China, as there were many restrictions on flight at the time. Shortly before we got there, Dave had a heart attack and died. The plane crashed. These 2 students died, but I survived because I was the only one who had a parachute. Shortly after, I immediately made my way to Wuhan with 0 tears on my face, as I am a narcissist. While at Wuhan, I made sure to touch everything I could see because I wanted to get the virus. But then, several police officers noticed me and arrested me for breaking lockdown rules. When I showed them my stolen driver's license, which Dave got me, they immediately started the deportation process and deported me to Seattle, Washington, exactly where I wanted to be. And when I had arrived at Seattle, I only had $10,000, which Dave stole, and I tried to touch everything I could see. And I even coughed in a few people's faces, which was hilarious. I got beat up. But then, I felt extremely ill and went to the hospital. The doctors tested me for several diseases and it was official. I had COVID-19. All that work I had done paid off. My plan was starting to take shape. Fast forward a few months, hundreds of thousands of people had gotten the virus and the economy crashed. Exactly what was needed for Joe Biden to beat Donald Trump in the presidential election, which was made even better by the fact that he had chosen Kamala Harris as his running mate, who would have been the first female vice president if elected. Then, in November, it happened. Donald Trump lost. My plan was a success, and I could finally return to mother home Australia. But then, there was a problem. There were COVID restrictions, so I couldn't return home. In order to solve this problem, I consulted a highly acclaimed YouTuber, Killam, who taught me how to sail in a tub. It took me a while to return home, but I did it. I returned home to Australia in a tub. And now I'm back to making videos. I can't wait to make more videos. If you're thankful for what I have done, post a comment saying, "Thanks Australia Feminism," in the comment section. Goodbye.